Welcome, Mohanji.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking some time for us today. So, for many people, you're a friend, you're a master, you're a father, you're a husband, but you're also a spiritual master. And I wanted to know, how do you experience the world compared to how I experience the world? What's your everyday experience of our terrestrial world as an enlightened master?
Well, there is nothing to say about it. We experience the world as what we are, and it is not explainable. Just like we have a body weight. We do not know how much we weigh, right? Until we climb on a scale or something to check how much weight we have. We do not know the size of our body or the weight normally. So it's just a natural existence. It's the whole thing which you talked about, various people consider me as various things. That's individual perception. We see the world, experience the world as per our perception, how we perceive or how we project. So the world is whatever it is, whatever the world is. How we experience is connected to how we perceive it or what we project into it. Mostly, all our relationships are flavored by our projection. Prejudices, concepts, various things like that. So, I cannot say that I experience anything different. Just like any other person will be experiencing life as they are, I am also experiencing life as I am. That's all. There is no particular difference in me. And I never ever consider I am somebody or something. Because that's a very heavy thing on your head. The moment you start feeling you are somebody or you are something, you are wearing a concept. And that detaches you from the truth. So I deliberately don't wear any such concepts. I just flow. I respond to life as normal, as everybody does. And I just live my life. And each person on this earth, whether it is a person, human being, a bird or an animal or a reptile or any being on the earth, they all have their value. They have their relevance. They have their frequency. They have their connection to the whole tapestry, whole drama of life. Just like that, I also exist. So when people consider you as important in their life, you have a value. That value automatically happens. When people consider there is no value for you in their life, then you are not wanted there. So society and life depends on how much value you add to the society, or your relevance happens, or the relevance that you have depends on how much value you can add to the society. And that you can't pre-plan it. You cannot pre-plan it usually. You have to go with the flow, and as life happens, you keep delivering. Few fundamental things I always remember, or I try to live that. One is no jealousy, no comparison, no greed, those kind of things, no selfishness. So when you practice that thing, like in case if anger happens, you just go behind that and see why is it happening, and you're not blocking it. You're expressing certain things with intensity, but the foundation is love. When the foundation is love, whatever you express is positive. It could be intense expression, which could be considered as anger, but inside the aim is not being angry. So you start to feel yourself more at a certain point in time. Whatever people perceive about you, it doesn't matter. Sometimes people love you, sometimes they hate you. These are the two things possible. And the perception also changes. Sometimes it's great value, sometimes no value. Everything changes in life. Change is inevitable. Change is something which you can guarantee in life. So we should never ever try to put you into any kind of a format and try to be in that. Just like 5th year of our life. We had a particular body size, our habits and our likes and dislikes, etc. But at the age of 10, if you say I should be like 5, it will not work. At the age of 20, you're not 5 anymore. Or the mindset you had at the age of 5 is not applicable at the age of 20. So everything keeps changing. So you are just flowing with time and accepting those changes and evolving. Whenever we stop accepting, whenever we refuse to accept changes, we suffer. That's a recipe for suffering. So I fundamentally, I flow with life, and I don't really think about my age, and as things come, I just respond to it. So in a way, one word I can say is that fluidity, being fluid, being like water.